So, this is the story about how I first came to hear about Andrew Yang. The first time I heard about him was through my friend in February 19th, 2019. So, earlier this year, I sent a Facebook message to my friend saying, "Hey girl, we gonna ride in the streets if the DNC fucks over Bernie again?" In typical Brent humor, in typical Brent fashion. And she said, "LOL, I'm an Andrew Yang supporter." And that was the first time I heard about Andrew Yang. I guess this message, "Hey girl, we can ride in the streets if the DNC fucks over Bernie again." Uh, I guess it got spurred by, I don't know, it's the beginning of a new year. I wanted to be more politically involved, or at least like have more of an opinion, know more what matters. And if I remember correctly, I did some looking at YouTube videos of Bernie, maybe like troll through, maybe like go through his account, his social media, and being frustrated that I don't know, he didn't spark anything in me. I did attend like a Bernie rally at the University of Washington back in 2016, and so yeah, there's Bernie doesn't spark as much action in me as Andrew Yang. I guess for a variety of reasons that I can put in another video. And so that was the first time I heard about Andrew Yang. And this, if I were to plot a path of how I got more involved in learning about Andrew Yang, we can search for the next time I mentioned Andrew Yang to my friend. So on March 12th, 2019, which is about a month after I heard about Andrew Yang through my friend, I sent her a message saying, "I'm watching this hip hop talk show interview of Andrew Yang." And it was a Breakfast Club interview. And the next day, I'm like, "Okay, all aboard the Yang train, choo choo, motherfucker." And so, yeah, it would be interesting to. That's about a month time where I sent that message saying I'm aboard the Yang train. I look at him favorably, and yeah, it would be nice to remember what I went through during that time, not just like how much research I did about Andrew Yang and what um, got me over the edge. Whether this Breakfast Club interview was the first interview, or did I watch the Joe Rogan interview? I did watch all three, like the Joe Rogan, Ben Shapiro, and Breakfast Club. Those were the three that were on Yang's site. I did watch them around the same time. I forget which one I watched first. But yeah, and for fun, let's see what's the third time I mentioned Andrew Yang to my friend. 1719. Facebook Instant Messenger's search is kind of screwy, so this is the first time. Second time, and then if I press down, goes kind of back up. Yeah, well, and that's the story of how I came to first learn about Andrew Yang.